moonlight spills like silver silk across the canyon of your shoulders, painting stories on your skin that only midnight understands. I breathe the quiet tremor of your laughter, soft and close, while constellations gather just to watch us trace each other's plans. Your heartbeat sounds like oceans, combing over ancient shores, pulling every broken seashell back into its perfect place. The world outside forgets to turn whenever you are near, and time slips off its orbit just to marvel at your face. Stay with me where every second finds its voice in candlelight, where promises unfold like blooms that never learn to fade. Wrap me in the hush we build when dawn is still a distant kite. Let our shadows paint the proof of every vow we've made. A single note that teaches all the galaxies to fly. We wanted streets that glimmer, breathing rain and neon dreams, turning corner cafes into kingdoms only we can reign. Your hand or mine becomes the compass stars have always sought, guiding wayward city lights to kneel beneath our window pane. The hush between your words rewrites the language of the night, spinning softer dialects from every breath you choose to share. Even thunder learns to whisper when it passes overhead, afraid to break the fragile spell we're weaving in the air. Stay with me where every second finds its voice in candlelight, where promises unfold like blooms that never learn to fade. Wrap me in the hush we build when dawn is still a distant kite. Let our shadows paint the proof of every vow we made. A single note that teaches all the galaxies to fly. Let seasons set their clocks by the rhythm of our sighs. Let rivers carve new pathways just to mirror how we flow. If distance tries to sever what our souls are sown as one, my pulse will be the beacon, pulling every lost tomorrow home. Stay with me where every second finds its voice in candlelight, where promises unfold like blooms that never learn to fade. Wrap me in the hush, build dawn is still a distant kite. Let our shadows paint the proof of every vow. A single note that teaches all the galaxies to fly. The clock keeps ticking in a house that's not a home. I talk to empty rooms now that I'm alone. Your laughter lingers softly, a ghost in every space. I reach across the bed sheets just to find an empty place. I wander through the kitchen, your coffee cup untouched. The sunlight through the window doesn't warm me much. I drive past all the places where we used to go, but the world just feels hollow, painted over with your shadow. Every day without you is a lifetime in disguise. I'm learning how to say goodbye with tears behind my eyes. The memories are heavy and the nights are far too long. I'm holding on to pieces of a love that's already gone. Your old blue sweaters folded at the end of our bed. I cling to fading echoes of the words you never said. I'll watch the seasons changing through the window pane, but nothing in this aching heart will ever feel the same. It wishes to bring you back, I'd make a million more, but wishing doesn't open up a closed and silent door. So I'll whisper to the darkness and trace your name in air, haunted by a future that you'll never share. Every day without you is a lifetime in disguise. I'm learning how to say goodbye with tears behind my eyes. The memories are heavy and the nights are far too long. I'm holding on to pieces of the love that's already gone. Clock keeps on ticking, but time just stands still. I'm lost in the longing, and I always will. In a world full of endings, yours is the one I mourn, living with the sorrow of a heart that's torn. Streetlight shadows crawl across my bedroom wall. The city hums outside, but I don't hear it at all. An unfinished cup of coffee grows colder by the hour. I'm staring at the ceiling where the silence gathers power. I scroll through all the numbers I know by heart, type and erase a message I can't seem to start. Every ringtone feels like an echo in a cave. I'm trapped inside the quiet, no connection ever safe. Loneliness is louder than the traffic in the night, steady aching whisper that never gets it right. I reach for fading echoes of a voice I used to know, but the only thing that answers is a flicker of the glow. Midnight news keeps talking like a friend who doesn't care. Blue light on the sofa, tangled in my hair. I wrap a blanket tighter just to mimic someone's arms, pretend this empty room could ever keep me warm. If hope is just a sunrise, I'll wait for one more dawn, counting every second till the quiet feeling's gone. But morning doesn't change much, it only shifts the hue. Another day of emptiness dressed up in shades of blue. Loneliness is louder than the traffic in the night, a steady aching whisper that never gets it right. I reach for fading echoes of a voice I used to know, but the only thing that answers is the flicker of the glow. So I'll lay my head on silence, let the city drone away, listening to the emptiness that follows every day, till someone breaks the quiet, or I learn to live alone. I'm sharing all my secrets with the screen's electric glow. Echoes of your laughter haunt these halls. The warmth you left now chills these empty walls. Wishing I could rewind to brighter days, where your arms were my favorite place to stay. Broken promises still ring in my head. Midnight conversations replay all you said. Now I'm standing here, lost and confused, trying to find hope after losing you. Sunrise brings no comfort, only more regret. I chase your shadow, but you're not coming back. Maybe I'll forget the sound of your goodbye, but right now it's the tears that never dry. Broken promises still ring in my head. Midnight conversations replay all you said. Now I'm standing here, lost and confused, trying to find hope after losing you. I walk this road with pieces of our past, searching for a light I know won't last. Love slipped away in the silence we shared. I'm left with a heart that's forever impaired. Broken promises still reading my head. Get back conversations replayed all they said. You understand me, kid, all swear to you. Trying to find hope that's illusion you. Rain falls steady on my window, tracing lines where you once slept. Loneliness whispers secrets only I have kept. Your laughter lingers like a ghost within these halls. I close my eyes, but still your memory calls. If letting go means walking through the pain, I'll wander down this road again and again. Your silence is the melody I'm on, carried by a love forever torn. letters in a drawer, read like promises unmet. Every word a memory I cannot forget. Night after night, your absence feels so near. Broken hopes remain, but you're nowhere here. If letting go means walking through the pain, I'll wander down this road again and again. Your silence is the melody I'm on, carried by the love forever torn. Morning steals the stars that can't erase your trace. In every shadow I search for your face. If tomorrow brings only echoes of your song, I'll hold to what's left, even if it's gone. Yet he's walking through the pain. I want it now, read slowly again and again. These promises can nearly I'm alone. Everybody I love's forever torn.
In the spring, beneath cherry blossoms, your smile was a promise I believed in. Summer came with laughter and endless skies, but shadows grew where lives I believed in. Summer came with laughter and endless skies, but shadows grew where light used to rise. Words unspoken power like autumn leaves, drifting away, a recall from skies. Winter arrived with silence so loud, frost on the windows, a heart wrapped in clouds. I searched for warmth in your distant eyes, found only goodbyes, found California skies. Left my story's cages, morning song. I know you breathe eyes beneath frozen skies. Now I walk alone through seasons that change, holding memories that feel strange. The story's pages are worn and torn, a loved one's pride now weathered and worn, weathered and worn.
underneath the starlit sky, where dreams don't fade away. I found you in the quiet, where my heart began to sway. Your laughter's like a melody, it pulls me through the night. Every moment with you feels like the world is set just right. Forever in your eyes, I see my home, my truth, my skies. With every beat my heart complies. You're my always, my sunrise. No matter where the road may bend, I'll love you till the end. Forever in your eyes, my heart will mend. Your touch is like a whisper, soft against my soul. Every step we take together makes my spirit whole. In the chaos of the world, you're my calm, my gentle breeze. With you, my love, I'm boundless, like the waves upon the seas. Forever in your eyes, I see my home, my truth, my skies. With every beat my heart complies. You're my always, my sunrise. No matter where the road may bend, I'll love you till the end. Forever in your eyes, my heart will mend. When the nights grow cold and long and shadows try to stay, your love's the fire that keeps me warm, it lights my everyday. Hand in hand we'll chase the stars, no fear can hold us back. With you, my love, I've found my place, there's nothing that we lack. Forever in your eyes, I see my home, my truth, my skies. With every beat my heart complies. You're my always, my sunrise. No matter where the road may bend, I'll love you till the end. Forever in your eyes, my heart will never end. So here's my heart, it's yours to keep through every storm and tide. Forever in your eyes, my love, is where I'll always reside. Your suitcase by the door, didn't say a word as you slipped out on the floor. The morning felt colder than it's ever been. Coffee tasted bitter, staring down the end. The wall still holds your laughter, like a ghost that won't let go after. I run my hand across the empty side of bed, whispering your name to the silence instead. Now the house is full of memories and miles of regret. Every shadow, every sunrise, I try hard to forget. But your goodbye's a whisper, here I hear every night. Loving you was easy, losing you just isn't right. Your favorite record's spinning, but it doesn't sound the same. I dance alone in circles, calling out your name. Friends say time will heal me, but they don't understand. We're still reaching for tomorrow with these trembling hands. I keep replaying moments that I wish I could change, searching for forgiveness somewhere in the pain. If love is letting go, then I'm still holding on to the pieces of the future that's already gone. Now the house is full of memories and miles of regret. Every shadow, every sunrise, I try hard to forget. Your goodbye's a whisper I hear every night. Loving you was easy, losing you just isn't right. So I'll leave the porch light burning just in case you're coming home, and count the lonely hours in a world that feels unknown. You're the story that I carry, the ache that never ends, a love I keep believing might find its way again. Keep your letter folded in my faded jeans back pocket. Ink is running thin, but the words still hit like a rocket. Your goodbye was gentle, but the silence you left is loud. Now I'm just a shadow moving through this empty town. I drive past a cafe where we used to laugh for hours. Now the windows fog with rain and the coffee tastes so sour. Every street light flickers memories I can't outrun. I chase your ghost through midnight long after everyone's gone. I'm learning how to miss you, one slow breath at a time, counting all the reasons I can't leave the past behind. And every sunrise brings an ache I thought I'd outgrow, but some hearts break quiet and nobody knows. Your song comes on the jukebox and I freeze up in my chair, pretending I don't hear it, but I still feel you everywhere. If healing is a journey, I'm just stuck at the start, tracing every memory on the map of my heart. You said time would heal me, but it's moving way too slow. I trade every tomorrow just to let yesterday go, but I'm left with your echo and a longing that won't fade, trying to find forgiveness in the mess that we made. I'm learning how to miss you, one slow breath at a time, counting all the reasons I can't leave the past behind. Every sunrise brings an ache I thought I'd outgrow, sorrow that nobody knows. Midnight falls and I'm wide awake, counting all the dreams we didn't make. Your sweater's still hanging on my chair. I reach for you, but you're not there. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. I whisper your name against my will. Every shadow on the wall reminds me of what I've lost. I try to move, but I just stop, paying love's heavy cost. Why did you have to go? Left me in the afterglow of words we never said and tears I never showed. Now I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that's turned to stone. Why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? I walk these streets with empty hands, tracing footprints in the sand. I see your face in strangers' eyes, but every hope just slowly dies. I replay every moment, every fight, wishing I could make it right. But all that's left is this endless night and the echo of goodbye. Why did you have to go? Left me in the afterglow of words we never said and tears I never showed. Now I'm drowning in the quiet of a love that's turned to stone. Why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? When the morning comes, I'll still be here, holding on to what disappeared. You're gone, but the ache remains, a lonely heart calling your name. Every step I take feels like I'm walking blind. Every door I open feels like I'm leaving you behind. The city's alive, but I'm dying inside. Without your love, I'm just a shadow of my life. Oh, I'm lost without you, like a ship without a shore, drifting away from the love we had before. I'm searching for a light to guide me through the night, but without you everything feels like a fight. Memories of you, they haunt me every day. Whispers of your name in a voice that's gone away. I'm trying to move on, but I'm stuck in the past, longing for the love that we had and won't last. Oh, I'm lost without you, like a ship without a shore, drifting away from the love we had before. I'm searching for a light to guide me through the night, but without you everything feels like a fight. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you close tonight. I'd never let you go, and we'd be alright. But life doesn't work that way, and now you're gone, and I'm left to sing this sad, sad song. Without you, like a ship without a shore, drifting away from the love we had before. I'm searching for a light to guide me through the night, but without you, everything feels like a fight. Watched you walk away, the silence cut so deep. Memories linger like shadows, haunting me in sleep. Every promise whispered now feels like a lie. I'm left with empty echoes as the days go by. You were my sunrise, but now I'm lost in the night. The colors of our love have faded out of sight. I'm picking up the pieces of a heart that's turned to stone, searching for the pieces of a life I can't call my own. The laughter we shared now feels so far away. I'm drowning in the silence, wishing you would stay. I thought we'd stand forever, but forever came too soon. Now I'm dancing with the shadows underneath the pale moon. You were my sunrise, but now I'm lost in the night. The colors of our love have faded out of sight. I'm picking up the pieces of a heart that's turned to stone, searching for the pieces of a life I can't call my own. So here I'll stand alone, with memories in the air, a heart once full of dreams now shattered and laid bare. But I'll find my way again, through the tears and the pain, and learn to love the light even after the rain. They played our song on the radio, I had to change the sound. It's funny how the sweetest things are poison to me now. And I've been going through the motions, saying that I'm fine, but your ghost is in the details of this lonely life of mine. You didn't just say goodbye, you set the whole thing on fire, and watched the smoke from all our dreams rise higher and still higher. You turned our love into a cautionary tale I have to tell. A perfect little heaven that became my private hell. I packed your pictures in a box and put them on a shelf, but I can't box away the version of my former self. Did you mean it when you said forever underneath the stars? Or were you just collecting trophies and a new set of scars? You didn't just say goodbye, you set the whole thing on fire, watched the smoke from all our dreams rise higher and still higher. You turned our love into a cautionary tale I have to tell. A perfect little heaven that became my private hell. My own private hell. Yeah, I know the story well. The day the angels still, I'm still under your spell. I own tied to hell, and I know there's nowhere. But day the angels fell, I'm still under your spell. We said forever, but forever's come and gone. And now I'm left to pick up the pieces of a love that's gone. The fire's burned out, the ashes are cold, and I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way back home. Oh, when love dies, it leaves a scar, a reminder of what we had and what went when the memories of you are all that I know. I drive through the night, trying to escape the pain, but your memory follows me like a ghostly refrain. I'm searching for a light to guide me through the dark, but without you everything feels like a heartless spark. Oh, when love dies, it leaves a scar, a reminder of what we had and what went too far. I'm trying to move on, but it's hard to let go when the memories of you are all that I know. If I could turn back time, I'd make it right. I'd hold you close and we'd ignite. But life doesn't give us do-overs, and now you're gone. And now you're gone. And I'm left to face the heartbreak and sing this sad, sad song. When love dies, it leaves a scar, a reminder of what we had and what went too far. I'm trying to move on, but it's hard to let go when the memories of you are all that I know, are all that I know.
Morning pours like honey through the bedroom blinds, tracing trembling gold along the hush of your smile. I feel the city waking far below our quiet sky, but every crowded street grows silent for a while. You lean in with questions only heartbeats understand, turning ordinary dawn into a sacred spark. When your fingertips discover where my shadows hide, the universe exhales and pulls us past the dark. Stay and let the sunrise learn our rhythm. Fold the day in half until the hours disappear. In your arms the planet finds its cadence, spinning softer just to keep us here. Love becomes a language born of whispers and of sparks, painting constellations on the canvas of our hearts. Evening drips in lavender along the garden walls, fireflies rehearsing how to mimic your glow. Your laughter sends new colors through the twilight air, and every jaded star pretends it didn't know. You speak my name the way an ocean greets a shore, endlessly returning, shaping all the sand. With every tide you carve a promise in the night, proving hope is something we can hold within our hands. Stay and let the sunrise learn our rhythm. Fold the day in half until the hours disappear. In your arms the planet finds its cadence, spinning softer just to keep us here. Love becomes disappear. If miles attempt to rise between our pulses, your voice will be my lantern through the night, guiding every wayward wish back home, back to the comfort of your light. Stay and let the sunrise learn our rhythm. Fold the day in half until the hours disappear. In your arms the planet finds its cadence, spinning softer just to keep us here. Love becomes a language born of whispers and of sparks, painting constellations on the canvas of our hearts. So rest your dreams upon my breathing, like petals on a string that never parts. We'll drift beyond the borders of forever, two souls translated into ours.
The clock ticks louder in an empty room. Shadows dance where your laughter used to bloom. Silence hums a tune only I can hear, a symphony of absence, sharp and clear. I trace the cracks in these faded walls, whisper your name where the moonlight falls. But the echoes just dissolve like smoke, leaving me choking on words unspoken. Oh loneliness, where's your favorite shade of blue? It paints the night with memories of you. I'm a ghost in a world that's moving on, a heartbeat lost where it don't belong. Oh loneliness, you're a thief in the dark, stealing the fight, leaving no spark. Just an empty chair and a hollow tomb. I'm forever stranded in this silent moon. The phone stays still, no missed calls to see, just static dreams of what used to be. I replay the past like a broken reel, a scratched up record of how did you feel. Maybe the stars are just distant eyes, watching me drown in my own goodbyes. If I scream at the void, will it scream back? Or just leave me fraying, a soul off track? Oh loneliness, where's your favorite shade of blue? It paints the night with memories of you. I'm a ghost in a world that's moving on, a heartbeat lost where it don't belong. So I'll let the rain sing the words I can't say, and hope tomorrow feels less like yesterday. But for now, I'm just a shadow undone. Loneliness, you're the only one. The sun sets slowly on this quiet street where we used to walk with our hearts in the heat. Now I'm just a shadow in the fading light, counting all the reasons why you left that night. The echoes of your laughter still linger in the air, but every smile I wear hides the weight of despair. I keep your favorite coffee cup sitting on the shelf, a reminder of the love I can't seem to forget myself. I'm lost in the memories, drowning in the past, searching for a way to make the good times last. But every dream I follow leads me back to you, and the hardest part of letting go is knowing what we knew. I drive by our old diner where we shared our dreams. Now it's just a building holding all the broken seams. The jukebox plays our song, but it don't sound the same. Just a haunting melody whispering your name. If I could turn back time and hold you close once more, I'd tell you that I love you, let you walk out that door. But the clock keeps on ticking and the sun will rise anew, while I'm left here in the darkness, still searching for the truth. I'm lost in the memories, drowning in the past, searching for a way to make the good times last. But every dream I follow leads me back to you, and the hardest part of letting go is knowing what we knew. It's knowing what we knew. It's knowing what we knew. So I'll sit here in the silence with the weight of regret, holding on to pieces of a love I can't forget. And though the world keeps moving, I'll remain right here, living in the shadows of a love that disappeared. Fading light, your silhouette slips away. I'm chasing echoes from a yesterday. Words left unspoken, lost in the air. A love that vanished, leaving me bare. Tears fall like rain on an empty street. Broken dreams where our hearts used to meet. Every heartbeat reminds me of the pain. Since you left, nothing feels the same. Cold nights whisper secrets I can't forget, haunted by moments I wish weren't met. Someday the wounds might start to close, but right now the ache only grows. Tears fall like rain on an empty street. Broken dreams where our hearts used to meet. Every heartbeat reminds me of the the pain. Since you left, nothing feels the same. I linger in shadows of what used to be, trying to find solace in memories. Though you're gone, the hurt will stay, a silent song for love that slipped away. Waking up to echoes where your voice once lay, each morning draped in blue with the sun turned gray. I reach for your memory, but it slips through my hands, left counting the ruins, making sense of our plans. Love turned to dust in the blink of an eye. Now all my tomorrows are just why after why. I wonder these nights with your ghost by my side, missing the warmth you no longer provide. Your sweater's on the chair, untouched, out of place, reminding me daily of love I've erased. Maybe forgiveness will find me in time, but tonight I'm just tangled in loss and my crime. Love turned to dust in the blink of an eye. Now all my tomorrows are just why after why. I wander these nights with your ghost by my side, missing the warmth you no longer provide. I'll pack up the pieces you left behind, a suitcase of sorrow and memories entwined. With every goodbye, I learned how to fall, lost in the echo of once having it all.
I'm lost inside a room of broken dreams, where nothing's ever really what it seems. Your ghost still lingers in the fading light, and I'm chasing shadows through the night. Anomaly's voice echoes in my mind, a twisted tale of love we couldn't find. Every word you said, a bittersweet sting, like autumn leaves that never learn to cling. If I could rewrite the story's end, would you stay or just pretend? But now I'm trapped inside this rhyme, a prisoner of love and time. The clock keeps ticking, but you're not here. Just fragments of you, so far, so near. I paint your name across the sky, but all that's left are tears to dry. I'm lost inside a room of broken dreams, where nothing's ever in all these scenes. And on post till leaves imitate your ride. Yeah, I'm chased to child, cool the night, you I wash inside a room of broken tents, where nothing's ever really what it seems. Your ghost still lingers in the fading light, and I'm chasing shadows through the night, through the night. Through the night. Rain taps the window, midnight feels colder. Your name on my lips, but the words are over. The bed's too wide now, your side untouched. I reach for the memory, but it hurts too much. Gone, you're gone, like a dream. Sweater folded unseen, hoping your scent will fade from the seams. I talk to the silence, it answers in sighs, counting me out. could turn sorrow into a song, would you hear me where you belong? Final, gone, you're gone, like a dream. Gone, gone, you're gone, my love goes on. Done, you done, like a dream, and done. Gone where you're gone, but my love goes on and
I fold your letters, hide them in a box. Dusty corners of a life we lost. Your laughter lingers in these hollow halls. I chase the echoes, but they always fall. Every night I count the stars, wishing one would bring you back. The wishes fade like headlights on a one-way track. Your coffee cup still stains the sink. I stare too long, forget to blink. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still, caught in the shadow of what I feel. I talk to the silence, pretend you replied, trace your goodbye in the clouds passing by. If love could mend the cracks in time, I'd hold you close, erase the lines. But all I have are yesterdays and the hope that pain will fade. I walk the park where we first met, count the steps, I can't forget your name. A whisper in the breeze, a memory that won't let me breathe. If love could mend the cracks in time, I'd hold you close, erase the lines. But all I have are yesterdays and the hope that pain will fade. So here I am, beneath the rain, learning to live with the ache and the stain. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way, but tonight I miss you more than I can say. I watch the sunset fade, like the love we once knew. Memories linger in the shadows, whispering secrets that feel so true. Every smile feels like a ghost haunting my empty nights. I search for your warmth in the silence, but all I find are fights. This heartbreak is a melody that plays on repeat, echoing through my soul. A bittersweet defeat. I gave you my all, but you turned away, leaving me stranded in yesterday. The stars no longer shine, they just fade to gray. As I drown in the tears, I can't keep at bay. Love was a dance, but now it's a fray. Lost in the music, forever to stay. The photographs are fading, just like our dreams did. I reach for your hand in the dark, but it's just a memory I hid. I thought we had forever, but forever slipped away. Now I'm left with pieces of a heart that won't obey. This heartbreak is a melody that plays on repeat, echoing through my soul. A bittersweet defeat. I gave you my all, but you turned away, leaving me stranded in yesterday. The stars no longer shine, they just fade to gray. As I drown in the tears, I can't keep at bay. Love was a dance, but now it's a fray. Lost in the music, forever to stay. So I'll close my eyes and pretend it's alright, holding on to whispers that haunt me at night. In the silence I'll remember the way that we'd sway, but now it's just shadows and I'm lost in the fray. With every heartbeat I'll learn to let go, yet the echo of your love will always linger. That much I know. In the quiet of the night, your love finds me. Every hope I've ever wished, you set free. Hearts collide like stars across the sky. With you the world makes sense, and I know why. You're the echo in the songs I sing, wind that lifts me when I have no wings. Side by side we write our story new. Every chapter starts and ends with you. Gentle words that melt away my fears. You're beside me through the changing years. If the sun forgets to rise, I'd still be fine, as long as your hand is holding mine. You're the echo in the songs I sing, the wind that lifts me when I have no wings. Side by side we write our story new. Every chapter starts and ends with you. With every sunset, love grows strong. In your presence, I know where I belong. Time may pass, but this truth is clear. Forever and always, I want you near. Your shadow lingers in the quiet room, where laughter once chased away the gloom. I hold on to whispers that time won't erase, searching for comfort in an empty space. Broken dreams scatter like leaves in the wind. Broken dreams scatter like leaves in the wind, lost in the echoes of what might have been. Every heartbeat aches with a silent plea. Since you left, there's no more we. There's no more we. The photographs gather dust on the shelf, reminders of love I lost to myself. Maybe someday the pain will subside, but now I'm just learning to hide. Broken dreams scatter like leaves in the wind, lost in the echoes of what might have been. Every heartbeat aches with a silent plea. Since you left, there's no more we. I trace the lines of our faded story, yield the quiet, I surrender to the memory. On your glory, your mark from age 2. It is faith's song, my state flakes to you. There's no more thee. So my face go in the quiet, I surrender to the memory. Though you're gone, your mark remains true. A bittersweet song I sing just for you.